Hello guys, this is my fourth video journal, and for this week warm-up activities, Miss Sari asking all of us about how we envision ourselves in next 5 years. And for me, in next 5 years, I'm going to get my master degree on sustainable critical infrastructure in Masdar Institute in Masdar City near Abu Dhabi, Uni Emirat Arab. And I'm going to see my social enterprise develop. That's all about how I envision myself in next 5 years. And for this week main topic is about delivery, how we deliver our presentation to audience, to the room. And for the delivery, kind of the delivery is like eye contact, movement, stance, gesture, something like that. I will give you a short presentation that I use the delivery tools like eye contact, gesture, or hand movement, something like that. And for this week's short presentation, I will tell you about the 7 habits of highly effective people by Stephen Covey. Maybe some of you know, but some of you do not know yet. Okay, I get this topic when I was high school. I got a leadership course named Pathway to Success by the presenter is Mr. Ronald Stone. He's a Singaporean. And what Mr. Ronald Stone told or teach us is about this 7 habits of highly effective people. Okay, let's start. In the first habit, the first habit is be proactive. Be proactive means that how our mindset, we should set our mindset positively when we face a problem. Like if we face a problem, we should develop a mindset like that I can solve this problem. Like that. The opposite of the be proactive is be reactive. The words that could indicate that someone is reactive, like I can do it if I have something like that. But if we think positively, be proactive, we will say I can do it. Okay, this is my chance to break my limit, like that, something like that. That it is very important when we face a problem, because just like what Prof. Yohanes Surya said, Mestakum, semesta mendukung, that if we think positively, the universe will work positively to ourselves, like that. Okay, the next is the second habit. The second habit is begin with the end of mind. It's like the warm-up activities, how we envision ourselves in next 5 years. We should know our goals, what we do in next 5 years. We should develop this mindset because it could give a motivation for ourselves, and we can prepare for the goals. Like I will give you my experience, my example, that this year goals, I aim to go abroad, and since December last year, December 2014, I start to apply for the exchange program or like youth forum program, something like that. And then I prepared to make a passport, and I make this passport in January. You can see it on January. I make it, and thank God that I'm going abroad last June to Thailand to attend a youth forum. And this is that I want to tell you that we should begin with the end of mind, because by have a goals, you will prepare and spark your motivation to get your goals, to achieve your goals. Okay, like that. And the third habit is about, let me see, it's about put the first thing first. It's mean about the time management, how we manage our time well. And for the put the first thing first, we have a diagram, a quadrant like this. We have a four quadrant, the first quadrant, second, third, and fourth quadrant. The first quadrant, and it is about the urgent versus important diagram. The first quadrant is an important thing and the urgent thing. This means that it is a quadrant of necessity, and it is like deadline. How we it's about how we handle a deadline project. And the second quadrant is the quadrant of quality and personal leadership. It's about, it's important but it's not urgent. It's about how we prepare for something happen. And then the third quadrant is quadrant of deception. It's about the popular activities. It's not important but it's urgent, like that. And the last is the fourth quadrant. The fourth quadrant is quadrant of waste. This is the not important and it is not urgent. So it in this quadrant we are wasting our time, and some of us maybe end up in this quadrant. It's not important thing and it's not urgent thing, but we do it. We spend our time in this quadrant. The best quadrant that we should develop if we want to be a great leader is the second quadrant, preparation. We should prepare about the future, our future. Okay, that's all about the first, second, and third habit. This third, these three habits is about the self-mastery. We should master these three habits first if we want to be a great leader. And then the fourth, fifth, sixth, and seventh is about how we impact our organization, how we work together as a team, like that. I will give the short presentation about the fourth, fifth, sixth, and seventh later if I have a chance. But these three habits, it's about the self-mastery. We should develop these three habits first. Okay, that's all about my short presentation. I hope you can take a lesson from my short presentation. Remember, the three habits. Like the first habit is about be proactive. The second is about begin with the end of mind, and the third is put the first thing first. This is the three habits of the 7 habits of highly effective people. I hope you can learn from it. Okay, that's all about my fourth video journal. I hope you can enjoy it, and I hope you can take lesson from my fourth video journal. And I hope it could conclude that I use the delivery tools like eye contact, hand movement, gesture, something like that. Okay, that's all about my fourth video journal. I hope you can comment me because there's a lot of room need to be improved. Okay, that's all. See you on my next on my fifth video journal. Bye.